opulent and imperial.
It comes down to what's the most important, winning or not losing. Well, it's one more week where I don't have to worry about possibly, building or creating new artwork for characters. So I will take that as a plus point. Right. And once again, after all those shenanigans, is the audio levels and everything working for you guys? Civilization is built upon people's failed efforts. Yeah, I'm fine building upon other people's failures. It's when it's my own. I'm fine working off the backs of others. If I can step over their corpses to get to where I need to be. Yes? No? Right. Okay. Also, like, this should have switched back. Let's double check that as well. Playing Darkest Dungeon. There we go. Right. So, let's jump back in. So, where did we leave off less than an hour ago? Well, I guess it's just over an hour ago now. Yes, we got our itinerant cock. Right. Where was she? She was down here. So, once again, if there's anybody here that wants into the roster here, who do we have? So, new people. Okay, so we have the Beastmaster, the Bogatyr. We've got a couple of Ronin. We've got the Soothsayer. What's her gimmick?
Welcome.
And thank you for the follow there, Hep. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. We have so there's a lot of bypassing the stealth type stuff. Do you actually have... I guess that is an attack. Ranged. There's a lot of debuffing going on. So that's our Soothsayer. And then the Monk, I feel like... Did we play Monk last time we did Darkest Dungeon? I got a feeling we did. Though I can't remember too much about them. The Cook, we definitely haven't, though. Though the Cook is all about the heals, and there is some butchery going on. So it does look like you're happiest in, like, second or third position. What are your other ones? Okay, ranged from everywhere. Poisoned Bait. And Occult Condiment. Right. Well, you know what? We shall put Peck in the pecking order. Yeah, we did pull everyone out. So yeah, I'm at 21 of 22, so we're going to have to up the roster or start getting rid of some folks. Or just have them get murdered. These are all viable options. Also, I did say about... what were we going to go after? I can't remember. That was a maybe. Have we visited? I guess we haven't, actually. Let's go to the Warrens. And the only problem is it's yet another set of dice. We already have 3 of them. 2 of them? 3 of them? 2 of them. I mean, I could sell them, I guess. Sure. There you go. We'll sell that set of dice for a little extra cash. We'll go to the Warrens. So who are we taking in? Well, we did say we were going to take our Cook. Where's the Monk favor? Second position. Now this is additional healing. Let's be a little more offensive. You know what? I've not been out in a while. I'm going to go smack some faces. We need somebody on the back row, don't we? We don't have an arbalist yet. I guess you work from the back. No? Back into lurk mode. Laundry time. Okay, no worries. I mean, technically, if we change out some stuff, a man-at-arms can work from the back. If we get the lance, we could get a Crusader working from back lines as well. You've really not got a lot from the back. I desperately need an arbalist or a musketeer. We definitely could do with a jester. Trying to think of anybody else that might work from that. I guess that's a lot of stress, though. You definitely need to go in for some treatment, don't you? Where will you go? Enlightened. We'll only meditate. Okay. Let's have you do a spot of meditation then. Also, can I get the price down on that?
A little hope, however desperate,
There you go.
is never without worth.
So those were on most... I guess law is a little stressed as well. Never drink. We'll only visit the brothel. Well, okay, I guess we're sending law to the brothel then. Pleasures of the flesh. Did we get a price reduction on that? We did, yeah. Okay, right. People with stress are being dealt with. Who can we get working from the back? I guess we can go for a little bit of cash. You can actually work from the back. Especially if we do stuff like nervous stab and festering vapors. You know what? You're our only antiquarian, so you're here to make us money. Let's spend a bit of money on you. So... flash powder? I do like festering vapors. The dodge works well. Let's do nervous stab. Festering vapors. And I shall remove the fortifying from you. And the guard me? Well, I guess if we take a man-at-arms, we don't need the guard me, so there you go. We'll do that and that. So we've got dodge, we've got you dipping back if you need to. So you can work at the back. Right, there we go. So I guess we're taking one of our man-at-arms. Do we have 3 of them? You know what? It's going to have to be hokey then, isn't it? I guess we could do the bolster thing. Sure, we'll spend some money on this as well. Hokey has a name, hasn't died recently. Has died before, but not recently. So yeah. Do we want the rampart? Maybe. Defender, definitely. Bellows. Okay, that is a stress reduction as well. We desperately need some of those. I'm going to say the rampart. We've got a stun then. Okay. Did you have to emphasize recently? Well, I mean, what week is it? It's week 8. And you only died 4 weeks ago, apparently. Right, where are you then? There's Hokey. Let's switch out the rampart. I'll do rampart, retribution, defender, and bolster. There you go. You might give this a go. Mr. Suds has this in his library. Well, like I said, this is one of my favourite games. Let's see how we can kit these guys out, shall we? Right. Obsessed with cleanliness, fascinated with injuries. But I am gifted. I feel like I am. Let's actually look. 37 health, 31, 23, and 17. Though that's because you're natural, so you don't have 20% max health, no trinkets, healing received when wearing no trinkets, and more speed. okay. I mean, it's the same bonus, and we would lose speed, so we might as well keep that. We shall give you the extra scouting. We shall give you... we should give you the move skill chance. Yes, because you can smack a fool. And that's really it. We're really lacking for, like, good trinkets at the moment. Okay, so where were we going? We were going this direction. Because we haven't been to the Warrens yet. So, let's spend just a little bit of cash. I think we can get away with... probably just 2 food activations. Do a couple of shovels, couple of keys. Oh no, okay, you already started with a key. It's the Warrens, so bandages for the dartboards. We are going to get vomited on by pigs, little piggies. Holy water's kind of useful, and we'll do a stack and 2. Probably will get us. Sure, we'll go with that. And ideally, what do we want to walk out with? Cash? Probably more likely heirlooms. Cash is okay at the moment. We probably want to, like, focus heirlooms. And we'll get to find out how good our cook really is. Is she any better than Tarth? Well, considering... if she can move off the starting spot, she is immediately much better than Tarth at the moment.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay, well, it's a very short one, but there is a lot of backtracking involved. Wow, immediately! Time to smack some fools. Here comes the stress. Healing received, force guard by ally. You know what? Let's get some bleeding going on you. How'd you like that? And you know what? Everyone gets some dodge. Extra bleed. She's probably going to die. Yep, she's going to die. Good. Right. Well, that's dealt with her. So debuffs. Plus stress for 3 rounds. You know what? Yeah, this gets a lot of stress. We don't want that. Let's try for a stun. There you go. Everyone's getting a little bit of healing. Disable move if in cooking mode. She is actually cooking. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Right. Yeah, let's poison the Boney. I split into 2 humans now. Possibly, yeah. Right. Let's, you know what? Let's bolster. Let's get the stress down. So less stress plus more stress. So that's actually equaling things out for you. Steel restoration. Let's steal it from you. There you go. Have some more poison. Right, you're dead. Get smacked. You got to learn how to impersonate your new character. Okay. Well, you're going to die to poison anyway. Let's smack a fool.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh wow, she actually does the heal right at the end. Out cool. Also, kidney size seems edible, sort of. Okay, we're gonna get a load of weird trinkets with the old lady here, are we? I kind of like it.
Hacks laden with loot are often
low on supplies. Oh, and a good scout. That's actually a very good scout. She's more like a porter. Yeah. She is carrying everything with her.
Killer.
Right. Walking into... Okay. This can be an issue. Immediately with the drums, but everyone dodges out of the way. Is she setting up the food again? No, let's get some bleed going. Who's annoying? You're kind of annoying. Oh, though I miss. Okay, get smacked. Right, we get some bleed going. What's your blight? Blight is pretty high, actually. Let's do some dodges then. Ooh. Here comes the doom. Let's force some guard from you. Get those dodges up. Right. No, you're still stun resisting. Let's get some retribution going. Ooh, stunned. Not great. Okay.
As the fiend falls,
get smacked, fool.
Hope blossoms.
Sure. More dodges. You gotta help me now! Yeah. In that case, let's do that. Don't knock me any further back. Right. I've got to start creeping forward. It's a wasted turn, but at least we're back in position. Get smacked! I can do a nervous stab as well. Yeah, there we go.
Destroy them all.
Let's do that. I think we've got a decent control on this fight. You know what? Let's do that. Everyone gets the restoration going. They're going to heal up, and we're going to get a meal by the end of it all. Let's just stab you. Let's steal it off you
A
again.
momentary abatement.
Get smack. Oh, what? Okay. I thought I had smack on, but apparently not. You do have to climb all the way forward, though. I guess there is that. Oh, and I can go with a bit of butchery as well. Here, little piggy. No bleed, though, unfortunately. Let's guard her. Oh. Okay, I shall punch a corpse, because it feels like the thing to do. It gets smacked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Cadaver worms. Seems edible. Sort of. I'm noticing a theme here. So we can potentially get food out of her, but I've got a feeling some of them are definitely going to poison us. Possibly. A
fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm going to swap out the worms. It's lice loaf time. It is, isn't it?
Such blockages are unsurprising. These
I'm holding on to the kidneys. I'm feeling like, you know, that kind of offal is, you know, reasonably palatable, depending on how well she's cooked it. I don't know. Do we trust her as a cook? I'm going to force the guard. I love that. You're helping me. These guys... Yeah, we're never going to blight them. 40% is possible. Let's just go with the dodges. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get some retribution going. Here, feel my wrath! Right, let's punch you in the face.
Eradicated.
And apparently eradicate you as well. Ooh, that's not good. We definitely need the cook to get to work now, don't we? In fact, we really need her to get to work. He's on death's door. Hokey, are you gonna die again? Possibly. Let's see if we can avoid any incoming damage. The poison's an issue, though. Right, we aren't getting restoration. Let's see if we can smack a fool. No stun.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, am I going to have to force you to eat a kidney? I feel like I might have to force you to eat a kidney. I mean, you're screwed as it is. What's the worst that could happen? Change the mode in combat. All heals ends the restoration. 3. It would heal you up. Fetid
As
bile.
victories mount,
Seems edible,
so
sort
too
of.
will resistance.
Okay, let's see what happens if you eat a kidney. Seems strangely good, okay. Was it the death blow resist? Okay. I'm not sure about the bile. Also, we're losing 3 for 4 rounds. You've got to drink the anti-venom. Okay, take what we can. And we did say we're favouring the heirlooms. I'm not sure about the bile, honestly. Feed you the junk? I mean, you want to drink the bile? I can't deny it's reinvigorating. Virtue chance! Oh, wow. These foodstuffs are actually really good. What's the downside, though? Also, I can't remember. This is one of the bad ones, isn't it? I don't think holy water interacts with it. I'm fairly sure it's like 75% of the time it's a bad thing. You know what? I'll touch things. I was infused with great power. Dodge is up for a round. Damage is up. Accuracy is up. Crits up. Oh, here it goes. One could be an instant kill, yeah. Right.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Lose the torches? Actually, it's only 200 gold at the moment. Unless we get 1,000 or something like that, we will consider that 25, yeah. Not worth it.
Trinkets and baubles.
We get more from these anyway, so we can stack these easily. Right. Also, we're about to walk into a fight, so let's pop one. Oh no, it's a trap! Damn it.
Mechanical hazards.
I'm just going to bleed then, I guess. I thought it was a trap, the fight we were walking to. No, the room's the fight. Okay. I should pay more attention. Right, well, you definitely need to start cooking, don't you? Increase everyone's dodge. No, I've got to try and land some of these stuns. It's a 50-50. Yeah, of course. I've got to say, I'm doing a stupid amount of damage now, aren't I? As long as we hit, I'm going to be doing a stupid amount of damage. Spotted fever? Though, does she have stuff that helps with disease? She's probably got a camping skill that helps with disease, but I don't think she's going to help in the middle of a fight. No. Slowly turning into a min-maxer? No. Never. Camping skill is porridge. It's plausible. All the blight. Okay, she's definitely going to have to... 2 for 2 rounds. No, I guess it's not too bad. Though she could steal restoration off somebody. Here we go. Steal it off me. Get smacked!
Destroyed.
My lovely face is covered by the D&D party panel. Okay. I definitely need protecting. Let's just keep getting that dodge up.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh, the stress. I need to do some tremors, don't I?
Impressive.
Let's get... Yeah, if we can reduce some stress incoming. Give everyone a heal. Get smacked full. I'm hoping I can dodge out of the way.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
So you're seeing my face being covered by the D&D party panel. It shouldn't be up anymore because it should have switched over to Darkest Dungeon, so it should be disabled. I think. Yeah, it's Darkest Dungeon, so it shouldn't be up still. I'm just wondering. Oh, it's updating. Oh, okay. Right. Anyway, let's see if I can smack this one. Okay, I miss, but still... I do a bit of stress relief for myself. I should definitely not be relieving any stress in the middle of the dungeon. How's our dodge? Dodge is +5, +6. Okay, so +11 altogether. Let's just keep throwing this on. Yep. Let's get out of the way as much as possible. And slice a little piggy open. Ah.
Annihilated.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at annihilating things, apparently. Untainted rib. Seems edible, sort of. Here, have a nice, tasty rib. So at the moment, you don't have anything at the moment. So, apart from a little extra dodge. +3 crits for a battle.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The way
Right,
is
we'll take the money now. Oh, that's it. Wow.
Require only
Really?
the strength to follow it.
No, we're going to go see what the rest of the dungeon is. I think we literally just went down one path, so there's still all of this way. There's more loot we can find, surely. There's always more loot. So we've not had any food activations, so there's a couple of nibbles we could do. In fact, you nibble. Already nabbed that. I have no idea why you had a nightmare when you took your nap, but it was an intense one, was it? Oh, okay. Right. No, books are evil. Who's best with the trap, though? 70. 80? 60. 60. Okay, well, we're going to go with 80, plus you have the most stress, so... Of course.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
There you go. Wrap yourself up. Hopeless! Okay, well... Our cook is losing the will to live, apparently. There's our food activation. Plus we can bench both of them. Well, no scouts.
Star is born.
More money.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Otherworldly
corruption.
corruption. There's been a lot of traps. No bleed, though. Extra stress. All the stress. Okay, we have no other water. I'm not going to touch things unless... Because, I mean, touching those are... Pretty good odds of getting some negative quirk.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Already looted. There's got to be a fight here. We did surprise them. We'll take it. You know what? Let's just start with the stabby. Get punched!
Decimated.
She should stress out whilst eating rations. I can see that, yes. Complain about the quality of the food. Stabby. More stress. Okay. No. Protect me! I need protecting. Right. Get walloped. Oh, the miss. Yeah, I mean, the cook is always going to want proper food rather than rations, isn't she? Blight is actually pretty low. There you go. A little blight.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Right, get smacked. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to die. On the other hand, what if having her in the party made it so you could buy pricier rations at the provisions and cook rations as a camping ability, make them really good? As in, like, where you have, like, half rations, normal, and feast, but they give set amounts. In doing so, she actually provides more of a bonus to those things. I feel like it does feel like a quirky, fun class. We're having a lot of fun with like the weird modded ones we're playing with today, I have to admit. Right, get punched in the face. I mean, there is a little bit of stress relief from eating a feast. So you might be able to get the same like stress relief from eating half rations or something as a feast. Or, I don't know. It does feel like there's something there to that. Here, get stabbed. Okay, don't get stabbed, but you're going to die to poison anyway. Let's just give everyone a buff. There you go.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Swine
is
tail
taken.
seems edible. I mean, Hokey, you've been eating everything. You're wanting to eat this, aren't you, Hokey? So, no buffs at the moment. Disease resist. Ah. Okay. Right. Always have the antiquarian in charge of any interactions. We don't know what's in here. Well, let's pop the last.
The light, the promise of safety.
Or like, you can't eat them till cooked and they take up inventory until then. I can see that. That would definitely like be more of a hamperance. It would have to be like a really good buff, wouldn't it? There'd need to be a really good plus for just like awkwardly taking up space. Anyway, we survived.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence
We get
is
12
shaken.
rand, and we got a few heirlooms. It was only a short run. Mostly just to try out the cook and see what her gimmick was. I kind of like it. Also, what was it she got? We're going to have to get rid of that disease.
There is a great horror beneath
Reason
the
for that
man.
is because Darkest Dungeon's entire thing
Crawling
is there's
chaos
always a catch.
that must
Yes.
be destroyed.
The Snake Charmer. The Ancestor's correspondence have borne fruit. The serpents and their masters join the hamlet, and the astonished eyes of the villagers. Evasive, unyielding. Ooh, we probably want to lock that in kind of early. Though extra stress, not good. Especially as we still haven't got a fucking jester. Venomous Fangs moves forward. Mamba Dance range, back one. I kind of feel like this... We've got to have the Snake Charmer and the Shield Breaker together, don't we? These two as a tag team. Vicious Charm. Less healing skills. Oh, okay. They do less damage, receive less healing. They don't tend to heal a lot. I mean, there are enemy healers, but still. Also, why would you... You can't stress an enemy. Adds one action. All skill effects chance. Okay. Lots of blight. That makes sense. Okay. Although we do need to put a little marker next to you to say... This guy is up for, you know, potentially being one of the crew. I do have Exorcist in the list. It's because I remember playing it in our last run. I wanted to give space and give us a chance of actually finding some of the newer ones before I put Exorcist back in. I do actually have the Exorcist. I also have stuff like the Void and Werewolf and things like that. Right, anyway. Who's on the wagon? I mean, roster is full at the moment. Okay, so we've got another Soothsayer. We have an Arbalist. We've been looking for an Arbalist and Seraph as well. Okay. Who do we have multiples of by class? Okay. Renauld and Valdir. We have one Flagellant. Two? I thought we had Isn't Hokia? Oh, it's because it put those at the top, of course. I was going to say, here we go. Let me go here. I was just going to say, I'm sure we had 3 man-at-arms. Right. Right. So, 1 monk, 2 crusaders, 1 flagellant, 1 thrall. We have Hoki and then 2 other man-at-arms. I feel like we need to get rid of one of these guys, don't we? Also, what the hell is that? Beast Hunter's very rare trinket. Crit on the first round. Dodge if in position 1. Speed if in position 4. Less move resist. Well, it doesn't matter about him, you know, being more prone to move. Because he has got that ability to move back and forwards. That seems like a really nice trinket. Okay. Deadly, thin-blooded. Cophobe gambler. Balanced musical. Bad healer. Beast hater, Hippocratic. I feel like Cecil could possibly be booted out. We haven't spent any extra money on him. Sure. He's level 0 and the other one's level 1. Yeah, let's boot Cecil out.
It is done. Turn yourself now
Right,
to the condition
2
of those poor
Ronins,
devils who remain.
Dismas and a friend. I will keep all the healers. I will keep all the vessels. Vessels are always useful. We only have the 1 plague doctor. Okay, so we have 1 slot. We could probably open up more with expanding the roster, can't we? 10 and 12. We can afford that, yeah. Up to 29. So we can take all of these. I really want the Arbalist because they're going to be needed.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Favorite class out of vanilla. I mean, would you allow me to take Shieldbreaker in that? Because it's DLC, but it is not a modded character? If not, then I would have to say... What's my favourite other than that? Shieldbreaker counts. In that case, Shieldbreaker. I really like the Shieldbreaker. Though the only one we've seen so far did die on her first run. That wasn't me. That was just really lousy RNG. Okay. Counter Monte Cristo over here. Misses the spot. Photomania. Okay. And as before, if anybody wants in, do let me know. I mean, we have a variety of people here now. If you've got a preference on who you want to be, we have got a fair few to choose from. Armor, Tinkerer, and Holy Slayer, Wield Foed, Flagellant. That's a point. We've not actually done any gear upgrades yet. We've brought some skills. I mean, Cash is okay at the moment. There you go. Hard Noggin, Daredevil, Thanatophobia, and Inquisitor. Ooh.
Welcome.
And thank you for the follow there, Ice Right, as well. You like Plague Doctor, don't you, Hoagie? Yeah. It's been too long. Seraph looks weird. She's kind of like a... definitely a Crusader type. Because it's stuff like... There's a lot of, like, extra damage to marked is her gimmick. So she's kind of a holy warrior. Is best term. Like a lot of the modded characters, they do have their own comics. Like, the vanilla characters have a comic to kind of give their backstory. A lot of the kind of well-designed modded ones also, just to give a backstory. And what I can recall is she's like some kind of holy warrior. Yeah, if you get the marks out there, she can do some stupid damage. Because, I mean, look, 200% damage versus marked. Stuff like that. So, thankfully, we have a new Arbalist. Oh. Right. So, did anybody want in? Ice Right, you wanted a man-at-arms, did you? Or is that just your favourites? Shieldbreaker counts. Man-at-arms for you and Slayer Sisters are a tie for the modded ones. I removed Sisters because I never really liked them when we tried them in our last run. Slayer is still in here. I've yet to see one come out of the stagecoach. But Slayer is... we were all about the ripping and tearing. You want to be a man-at-arms. Okay. Thankfully, we do have another one of those. There we go. Right. There you go. Welcome to the Hamlet. They do, yeah. I mean, one of the modded ones that I do like, but she's only really good like early is well that's what we found is Lamia, because the fact that there's healing and stress healing in one go-to makes her really good. But the heals are then kind of weak to when you get into the later dungeons. A rivalry, I know. Okay. An unbreakable duo. I can see that. Right. What are we going to go nab next? I mean, we could. It does look like a very nice trinket. We do still need to see about Mambo. Okay. Well, I have 2 man-at-arms now, both with names. I feel like maybe we have to go after that eye patch for you guys. Antiquarian's marbles, they're not bad. Ooh, we haven't had a Hellion yet. I really like Hellions as well. It's gotta be, hasn't it? Basically, then you turn into a leper. You're okay if you can hit something, but you can never see what you're actually doing. Yeah, it's a case of we established the leper is really good when they hit, but it's because they're wearing that mask, they never hit a damn thing. Eye patch drops, let the partnership end of the partnership, let the brawl begin. Yeah. You know what? It's going to be a thing now, right? Also, maybe we take Ice Right out for a spin. Let's see how long you can last, shall we? So what you got? You got Retribution and Rampart. Okay, so you're near the front. Who are you going out with, though? I mean, Dismas has not been out for a while. Let's put Dismas out there. Do you have... Yeah, you do have Point Blank as well. Oh, we did... Then again, we do have our new... Oh. You're okay from 3rd? What are your other skills? Feast, melee, hits everybody. Constriction, rattling trap. No, I kind of feel like maybe we send Dismas out. Yes, we need to give the Did you mean the tanky wet noodle fight? Wonder how wacky it would be if Riposte could trigger another Riposte. Just imagine the slapping contest. I don't know. That would be hilarious and ridiculous all at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, we will bring out a proper healer. Our unnamed other healer. There you go. Sure. No, she's fun, but she does need some patching up. You know what? Let's put the cook in. We'll never drink. Well, that's not a problem. Though it seems odd. A cook that doesn't actually take a tipple? No, that's wrong. Oh, I think I've got the mod that, you know, ups the roster size ridiculously by the end. Once we've got all the it all maxed out. So, you know, once we're at the end of the track here for the barrack size, I think it's something like 59 or something. I can't remember exactly. I think it is one of the mods listed, isn't it? It's a roster size 50, maybe? Possibly, something like that. Balanced roster, yeah, you go, max 50. Which is more than enough, I would say. If I need to find... Because with a lot of modded characters, if I need to up it some more, I will see if there's a mod that will up that. Finally falls. Alice is begging for attention. I know. I'm trying to think. We could, I guess. That moves you forward, that moves you back. So you're going to be bouncing back and forth with those. I guess we could put you in third position and we'd take out a healer. Sure, okay, then we won't have you for now. Let's see how this plays out. And we were going to go after that eye patch, weren't we? Okay, and it's a medium. Who's our fastest at the moment? 7. Okay, well, if you're that fast, you have that on you. 24, 22, 23, 31. Let's give our vessel extra health. I'm presuming you've got some debuff stuff going on. Debuff target. Crits receive chance +3. Yeah, it makes sense to maybe give you one of these debuff charms. It doesn't affect your speed, but still. Okay. Oh, and camping skills. Has anyone got... Okay, so we can avoid the nighttime ambush. What's yours? 1 companion. 75% more crits, 75% more speed, 50% chance more stress. Okay. Party. 10% blight resist to if anti-venom is in inventory. Okay. It's not as big a thing up in the ruins, though, is it? So what's yours? More companions, more damage, yeah. Okay, as long as we've got the nighttime ambush, I'm okay. Okay, we will do stack and 8. That's 3 activations and a feast. Couple of these. Couple of keys. Mostly because I mean, there could be a secret room and there could also be mimics. Holy water. Anti-venom's not a big thing. I'll take 1 and I'll take 1. Oh, I guess we don't need that. Can you cure anti-venom? We'll take... I'm trying to think what do herbs work in the ruins? I mean, unless we get debuffed. I'll take 2. And then it's a medium. I'll take 2 stacks. Although I did say about maybe giving these guys... Okay. I realise this is going to be reset again. I'm going to spend some cash. Let's grab these guys. Oh, no, nobody can actually get anything yet, because they're all still level 1s. Poisony wood. Yes? I thought... they said level 2 you can get... Oh, okay. I'm imagining things. What about other skills? You're okay in the front. You can smack things, retribute. Obviously, you're okay at the front. These are the skills. Constriction. Well, you're so new. I don't really want to spend money on you. I've got both of your heals. An extra torchlight from that. Okay, no, we won't spend any money then. Fine. Provision up again. Herbs do work on the Iron Maiden. Yes, you're right. There is a point to taking them. So we'll do... I mean, we did get hammered by spiders last time. You know what? Because of that, we will do full stack and 8. We'll do a couple of shovels, couple of keys. We'll do 2 herbs, couple of bottles of water, and 2 stacks. So we got everything. Yes. Oh, I guess bandages. I'm gonna take 1. Okay. What awaits us? And is it going to be a bullshit map layout? I wonder.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Not too bad as a map layout. We've had worse. In fact, we can do weekly, and come back down. Okay. Oh, so yeah, so we should be able to get a scout as well, hopefully. Right. Already been looted. You know what? Renault's been round here with this kleptomania again, hasn't he? Surprise them? Yeah! Right, time to unleash the snakes. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? We do get a stun though. Lovely. Right. That does move you forward. But I want to see it in action. If you could land the damn thing. You're gonna get slapped. There you go. See, I told you we were gonna get slapped. Sure, you guys will take all your turns. I know I'm spreading out the damage here, but hopefully we can get rid of you. Yes. Right. No more getting stuck by... we have ways of dealing with that. Shoot you. Lovely.
Give them no quarter.
Ah, this is not good. And he resists, damn it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Get smacked. You know what? I'm going to use that bandage. And we resist. Okay, so we can de-stress people at the cost of possibly poisoning them. I mean, considering we don't have a lot of stress heals, I will take it. We've got 3 anti-venoms. We can heal up, so I will take those. Also, let's try the venomous. Debuff a target. Adds 1 action, though. No, let's not. Let's do... You know what? I'm going to play this gimmick. Let's see if we get poisoned.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And another key and some blood. That's a point. How much blood have we stored up so far? Oh, okay. What are we doing? Activate corrupted altars. So we are going to make space. I say we've got to do this now, haven't we? Let's go get the gubs. All the gubbins.
A handsome reward.
Lovely.
For a task well performed.
Right. Obstruction, or I kind of want to go through as many possible loots as possible. Also, I realise saying possible twice was a little redundant.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
A disappointing amount of cash.
Blood.
No! We are not dealing with that many tentacles this early on. Okay, here comes the spooders.
Another
Ooh,
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Decent dodges. Let's get some riposte going. Please, I am just a child. Do not send me into a shamble zone. Yeah. And of course it misses. Apparently everything misses. Though we have got a couple of ripostes going, so it's increasing our chance to smack something.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get smacked. Get smacked.
Be gone, fiend.
1 for 2 rounds, okay. Back in your places. Oh, we'll let the candle burn down. Until we get to the room fights. I mean, how much torch? We've got a lot to explore. I'm going to let it burn down for this fight. Okay. As long as it's not a collector.
Back to the pit.
We get a bit of blight going. This is a no-you squad, as in, what, they're all moving places, yeah, apart from our vessel. The vessel just stands at the back, and everybody's going, no, after you, no, you. Go on, I insist. Well, I guess I gotta shoot the corpse. Let's just say it was an easy target.
Another one.
As was that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's only citrine, it's garbage level gems. That's our second food activation, isn't it? Ooh. Going into a room. Yeah, let's at least do 60%. It is, but Rampart just looks like cool in your opinion. Also with God tier Rampart shields can be in. Yeah, I mean, we still haven't heard much about DD2, have we? Obviously, we know that we've got, what is it, Butcher's Circus next month. But do you think when that comes out, we'll get like kind of a hint of what to expect in Darkest Dungeon 2?
Executed with impunity.
Always as in Quest 2. But I still want to know more about Darkest Dungeon 2. Here, get slapped. You're definitely dead.
Slowly,
Gently. This is how a life is taken. Let's spread the damage. Let's see if we can get a heal off. Some retributory force. Basically, you're just killing yourself at this point. Extra actions. Let's put. I kind of want to get a heal off. You know what? I'm just going to move. Let's stall for a heal. Possibly. Okay, maybe not. I mean, I could kill the corpse. That stalls for a heal. There you go. Because you're going to do yourself in. Oh, wow. Somehow survives in that case. There you go. You are carrying too much.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Get rid of the blood, I suppose? Cash is not really an issue at the moment. It is 800 we'd be getting rid of. But I do need heirlooms. Or, I mean, 2 on its own is not anything. You know what? Let's do that. And is it a locked sarcophagus by any chance? It's a locked one. Okay, well, there, have a key.
If only treasure
Legend
could staunch the
HUD.
flow of
Okay.
otherworldly corruption.
It does, but I mean, it just keeps the loop going. Agonizing. The anti-venom? No, if we undo stress reduction, we're going to need the anti-venom on us. The herbs? I'd say the herbs. They're the most disposable, really, in the ruins, aren't they? We don't have any flagellant trinkets yet. Mirror shield, basically, it's just extra riposte damage. I recall the mirror shield. I can't remember the details on it, though. We're going to go this way just to see what this is. Oh, it's a pack. Okay. It might be a map or something. No, it's already looted. Okay. Careful. Careful. Evil books. No, never trust the book. 100%. 60, 60, 60. Well, we're going to go with... You know what? We're going to go with 100%. Greetings, Sam. Doesn't have Bikini Heroes. I know. I'm doing it wrong, clearly. No, for the most part, I'm doing the mods just to try out cool and interesting new classes I've not played around with before. Yeah, it's a treasure room. Let's throw some light on the situation. And we get to surprise them. Good. Okay. Well, how would you like to get stabbed in the chest? How would you like to get beaten around the face? Damn it. Okay, maybe not. How would you like to get poisoned? And we're definitely going to deal with you. Apparently not, okay. This is where the stress comes in, isn't it? 2 stress dealers and we've got no good way of dealing with stress. We have a way of dealing with it, it's not a good way though. His kind fit more into the art style. Let's just keep the chat family friendly. More stabbing, please. Ooh, nice. Thank you. With eldritch horrors and stress that can drive one mad. Fun for the whole family, you know, yeah. Let's start. Then again, it would be nice to take you out. Let's start spreading some heals around.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, here comes all the stress, apparently. Yes, all the stress. Okay. You need to sit down. God damn it. I'm gonna have to poison myself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And now we can smack some fools. Unless you want to throw more stress at me. I really need a jester. Stabby, stabby. Let's get some retribution going.
Sedated.
Stabby, stabby. And here goes. Yeah, well, I've not had a virtue yet.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Get shot. There you go.
A trifling victory.
But a victory, nonetheless. Right. Do we have a mimic? We've not had a mimic yet. Guess what? It's a mimic! Fight before we camp? There's a lot of stress from a mimic, isn't there? What I can recall. That said, is this one of those intersection ones? We could come back here. You know what? Let's come back here. How many torches do we have? I'm going to pop one. Okay. Well, at least you're stressing somebody else out. Get more bleed? Okay. Mostly for the torchlight. I'm all about that retribution. Ooh, that's not good though. Oh my god. Seriously! He's got enough stress in his life. How would you feel about having to deal with snakes all day long? This could hurt. Okay, well, we definitely needed that. Thank you. You know what? We don't need any more stress in our life. We could try not to have any more stress in our life. Your blood is so weak. Well, let's just keep throwing that at us. Ouch!
Blow to body and brain.
All that healing we just done, all gone in an instant. 2 for 4 rounds, yeah. So we don't have any bandages now. Do we end this or try for some stress relief? Or try for some healing? You know what? Let's try for some healing. There we go. Get smacked.
Success so clearly in view. Or
6
is
points
it
of damage,
merely
okay.
a trick of the light?
Alright, what we're about to walk into, no idea. Ooh, but we do get a torch. That's enough for this room, I would say. Greetings, Delquis? Am I saying that right? Probably not, but welcome anyway. How's it going? Not too badly. I'm currently debating on whether I should camp before or after fighting a mimic. As things stand, with that amount of stress and that level of health... No, this is just... I haven't bothered with the clippers in a week. Right, let's... Yeah, let's camp out.
A spark without
We
kindling
will do that
is a
for
goal
the heal
without hope.
and the stress. We will get rid of the nighttime ambush. Do we want reduction in stress? Would be nice. Damage is probably going to be very good for the fighting the mimic. Oh, we've got 8 to play with. We'll do this. We will go with this. Probably best. Well, you missed it, noob. We tried. Roll20 to refuse to play ball. We're playing with a few. And of course, you want to stress everybody else out. Well, we dealt with some of the stress. I'm ready for battle then. Go on then.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, who wants to prod the mimic? Let's have Ice Right prod the mimic. The chest begins to move on its own. Oh, I forgot there's a shuffle as well. Well, I mean, these guys can deal with shuffling, can't they? Every day I'm shuffling. Do 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 do. Ooh, yeah, an extra heal out there. You just march yourself. Debuff the target, sure. Moves me back some. Ooze. Right. Buff targets. Let's buff you. Because whilst he's riposting, let's not. I mean, he needs no more stress in his life. You know what? Let's just shoot this. I know you're going to get riposte, but still. Hope for... Well, I get a crit heal, but it's not what I was after. Here comes the blight. Okay. Thank you for the dodges. How bad is that? 4 for 2 rounds. You know what? I'm going to use one of those. And I'm going to hope we get lucky. No, the retribution is probably better. No, the retribution is probably better. Four for 2. I think you will be alright with that.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, thank you for the crit. I'm going to just keep doing this. This seems like a good pairing, though he's resistant to it. Okay, you got that up. Everyone gets a bit of a buff. You're going to get a smack. Doesn't matter because this should be a good shot. Okay, maybe not. You're refusing? Okay, well, I mean, your health is okay. I was just hoping that there'd be some stress relief from it as well, if I got lucky. Oh no, the horror! I mean, the blight is useless here. That works then. What's that? 4 for 2 rounds. Yeah, the way you're at. Yeah, sure. Yet more blight. 8 for 3 rounds? Jeez. Okay, we're gonna need a good heal. Screw it. Doesn't matter. You can't riposte if you're dead. Right. That is why it's as well worth fighting a mimic.
They can be beaten.
And with that amount of poison running through our veins, we will use that. What was that? 4 for 3? Sure. We only have 1 food activation, though, so there's probably more stress on the way. Unless we get lucky and find some food. We found a trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Right, we did have some herbs. Nope, we got rid of the herbs. Okay, well, that's the thing. I guess we have to go down this, because there could be a corrupted altar down this corridor. Spooders! Oof. We're all out of anti-venom. Heals, or try and get rid of 1. Try and get rid of 1. How bad is it? 1 for 3 rounds. We can live through that, I hope. At least this team is a little quicker than the last one we had. Fighting tons of spiders. Oh my god, really? You're going to keep refusing heals now? I know you're a masochist, but still. At least behave. Ooh, that's 2 for 3, and 6 for 3? 3 for 3, okay. Yep, could do with some anti-venom, I feel. I mean, I'm not really heart attack territory. I mean, he's already poisoned. Yeah, but that could add a whole heap more. Screw it. I'm going to hope for the best. No. Okay, so we're up to 5 for 2 rounds. Probably shouldn't have done that. And we don't get the chance of a heal either. Okay, you are actually going to...
momentum. Push on to the task's
Okay,
end.
may have made... Mistakes were probably made. I have to admit that. Mistakes were probably made. What are we going to give up? There's a lot of swag here, and not a lot of room. Right. Food.
Now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Please be food. Not good. Okay. Well, you might as well take it all. Okay, right, you're gonna let me move. Possibly could have done with more food. The fact is we've not seen any of these damn altars we were supposed to activate. I might have got greedy with the Mimic. We might have been in a slightly better position if we hadn't done the Mimic. But it was a Mimic. They need their asses kicking now and again. Books are evil. So are traps, apparently.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Do we get a scout? We get some skellies. Okay, they're just going to go after him now. He has all the stress and no health. Might be a dungeon we might have to bail on, unfortunately. I'm not happy about that fact. Going for the snake dude. Yes, I thought so.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, I thought they were going to double down. Clearly not.
Balanced.
Let's try the... Yeah. You should die to poison. Then we just need to deal with you fuckers.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
As long as he's alive, that's all we care about. Like I said, yeah, you're definitely dead. Actually, let's try and take out one of these guys. Smash a corpse.
A death by inches.
Ouch. Okay, things are going pear-shaped, aren't they? It's Especially when we get heals like that. It's not going well, is it? Get smacked. Well, you do insist, don't you? Ooh, here we go.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I kind of need to be able to do a heal here. Screw it. Let's go for one of the corpses. Come on, Vessel. Go before our man-at-arms. Giving an extra turn at this point actually is very good. Debuff. All of the above. Oh my god, don't! No, I should have an extra go. Come on. He's off death's door.
For now.
Right. Don't miss.
This expedition at least promises success.
Do we put a hand in the cookie jar? Sure. Completely empty. Hopefully it's just nothing but empty rooms and we get all the altars we need to uncorrupt. We are in trouble. Seriously considering bailing, but, you know, where's the fun in that? We surprise them. There's that at least. We surprise some fools. Oh my god. No misses. Don't refuse this. Don't. Good. Poison kind of works here.
Precision and power.
Okay, stress on her. She's probably one of the lowest stressed. Yeah. You're gonna get smacked.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Ugh.
Unforgiving.
We're very much in heart attack territory now. Definitely in heart attack territory. So much so. Ooh, I kind of need to get extra heals off. I'm going to do this again. Good chance of a stun. Thank you. Well, he ain't dead. And two measly bits of food.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Snake Charmer is tripping. Yeah, definitely. He's 187 of 200. We're so much in heart attack territory. How you doing, Questing Hut? Yeah, the dice rolls have not been good to us. Let's just say that. I mean, it started off pretty well. I mean, especially getting a secret room right at the start. But things went downhill. I mean, we've still not found any of these corrupted altars. They're all going to be in the last two corridors, I'm guessing. Oh, we finally found one. Right. Whole stack of food? No. 375. Nothing really we want to give that up for, is there? Not really. I mean, I'm playing around with the idea of maybe losing the blood, because we're that early into it, we're not really having to deal with Crimson Court stuff yet, but it's good to start stockpiling it, isn't it? Lights, okay. I just want the scouts. You're gonna give me no scout, of course. Well, there's a pile of bones.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It does help to stockpile, yeah. What's in the bag? Could have been worse, I suppose. No, so bugger all. Okay. Never been a huge fan of CC, but it is cool. As a concept, it's cool, yeah. Oh my god, no scouts. Even with the book. Okay, here's one more. Just put the other one at the end of this corridor without any more fights. That would be nice. Well, that's our last shovel as well. Another key. Gonna be in here, probably with a fight. I mean, it's our last torch, sure. Nothing. No scout either! Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, well, another torch at least. For anybody to get hit, you're probably the best bet. Okay, well. We didn't get another food activation, there's that. But we had to go down to the final room. And we're going to get all the stress and he's going to have a heart attack. Death by Swedish chef, isn't it?
Even the boldest gaze.
Well... It sounds about right. It should go this way. And of course you're going to miss. Because why not? And you're resisting all of those things as well. Of course. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Stop stressing everybody else out. They're fine. Actually, no. Health is okay. I'm going to spike you because we do extra damage that way. Eesh. Put the chicken in the basket.
The birthplace of dread.
Heart attack! Possibly kill him. No, maybe not. This will probably take him out, though. Oh my god! You're kidding. Do not refuse the heal. At least he didn't refuse the heal. Right, we killed something eventually. And... oh, we did get the stun as well. Thank God for that. Another heart attack.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh. All this stress. No, don't! You are going to die. Well, at least we didn't name him. In that case, fuck you. Well, the poison finished him off. Who knows? We might actually live through this. We might actually live through this. We take it down to the wire.
That overconfidence is
It ain't overconfidence, Wayne. We did it. We are the heroes this dungeon deserves. Yes, we're gonna leave. There's no reason to hang around now.
Beacons in the darkness, stars in the emptiness of the void.
Just a little close, yeah. Take it down to the wire, that's what I say. Anyway, we walk out with 24 grand and a few heirlooms. And most importantly, we get the eye patch for either Ice Right or Hokey. Ooh, dead hitter. Okay. Cove, Explorer, replace Manslayer. That's not too much of an issue. Mystic. Okay. There's Gothic. Weird control. I mean, we've not got an occultist yet. Okay, right. Please give me a jester.
Dead or silenced.
Though we have got this, so it makes sense to go after the first boss, doesn't it? We've got a shield breaker. We've got a leper. We've got a dark wraith. Well, we'll take everyone.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Right, well, let's mark these up as possible candidates. Yeah, anybody new here? If you want in, and you've got your eye on a particular class, do let me know. Right. I'd really like shield breakers. Hopefully this one doesn't die as quickly. Oh, where was it? It's a leper, wasn't it? Parry Mason here. Diurnal Precise Striker. Actually, it's accuracy we really want to give you. You hit like a truck, but it's having to wait for you to actually hit something. Unholy Slayer, Quick Reflexes, Flagellant, and Cytomania. Our Dark Wraith is Off Guard, Nervous Bleeder, Luminous, Ruins, Fear of Mankind, and Bakir. Little Pinprick receive additional buff. Okay. So, like I said, well, first and foremost, where's our Snake Charmer? Probably could do with a bit of a lie down, I would say. Wow. Did he get... No, he didn't get that. We were lucky then. The amount of times he went down to their store, it probably helped that he had Death Blow Resist. The extra stress, though, that would account for why you were in such bad shape. I'm kind of tempted to take that off and lock that in early. Presuming we want to keep hold of Alice. Alice? Who is Alice? Right, no, yes, let's do that. Whilst it's relatively cheap. And whilst we have the money as well. Yeah. I just found it amusing, so yeah, let's do that. Everybody else is pretty stressed the fuck out, aren't they? We'll only gamble. Well, I guess we can do that. Presuming the caretaker isn't in there. Nope. Oh, can we afford a bump?
Strong drink, a game of chance.
There you go.
And companionship. The rush of life.
You've installed Abyssal Horror mini-boss a couple of days ago. Oh my god, that dude is insanely tough. I think I recall seeing that when I went through all the mod lists. I haven't got it. Because I've got a bunch, obviously the ones that with the command exclamation mods are installed at the moment. But I've got a few that are installed but not toggled on as well. Because I some of them were class ones which we've played before. I kind of want to get in some of the other new ones I've never seen, never played with. So it was just a chance to hedge our bets and possibly get something new. You've been enjoying some of the newer mods. Yeah, because I think one of the most new ones I've put in, I think I put it in. It's not listed there. While I know it's installed, it might not just be enabled. Is the koala creatures one? Because that's one of the most recent highlighted ones, isn't it? Kind of tempted to check it out, but I think I might have not toggled it because we are still fairly early game. I mean, what are we? We're week 10. Okay, so reasonable amount in, but we're still early doors. Everything's green, bar the Weald, apparently. Okay, right. But we were going to do some stress relief for the other folks here. Dismas, we definitely need to take care of our boy here. It's not allowed to gamble. Let's put you somewhere where far away from the pub then. Let's make you slap yourself. Sure. And you know what? You meditate on your sins. Right. Okay. We're doing extra damage, so it makes sense to go fight the Necromancer. Trying to remember what a good crew for the Necromancer is, based on who we have. What's the Necromancer's gimmick? Honestly, it's been a year since I played, so I can't remember what the Necromancer's gimmick is. Either that we do a long. Dungeon for the Grave Robbers. I'm trying to remember. What the hell does the Necromancer do? There's claws from above. I mean, the one that sticks out in my mind, I'm sure it's the Ruins, is the Prophet. And his whole thing is marking somebody and then bringing down the roof. So you want something that shifts mark, or you want a man-at-arms to tank it for you. I can't remember what the Necromancer's thing is. I know it's the first boss, so he's relatively easy, but I'm just not sure what we've got here that would suit. He is back row, so I mean, it does make sense to have an Arbalist and maybe build up the Arbalist. Necro is the first one, yeah. Still need to deal with your disease, don't we? What was it? Spotted fever. Light resist. Whilst we have the cash, you know what? Let's put you in for medical treatment. There you go. Who have we got that would be good? Probably don't send in level 0. I mean, poisoning is a 2. We can still put a 2 in, can't we? I think we can do a 2. Yeah, it's, if they reach level 3, then they can't do a starter dungeon. Okay, so we've got a really decent vessel with a little bit of stress, but we'll have to deal with that. Trying to think. Poison would probably be a good thing. Skellies, poison, yeah, that works. I mean, this guy's ridiculous. I kind of like this guy. The only poison we've really got is actually our... That said, we have our cook. She's not really offensive, though, but she does have that poison ability, which is rather good. But it takes something to trigger. kind of thinking Renault. A trusted pair of hands. And... maybe you? It's almost a de facto standard usual suspects crew. But this guy is ridiculous and broken, and I love him. Okay, well, we'll give you the scouts. How's health? 21, 24, 23. Okay, we will give you extra health. Although you get the extra. There's no downside to that. More speed while stealth. Yeah, actually, there you go. You take that. We've got definite chances of, like, scouting the route. Though, it's the first boss dungeon. We know we just have to make it to the end of the dungeon. Though, I guess we'll be able to see traps coming. Less crit, more protection. Sure. Like I said, no healing charms yet, which is really annoying me. Also, I like the fact that we're Cove Adventurer and Cove Explorer. We've got the... now all we need is, like, all the anti-Cove ones. Because I've had that before. I've had a character that had, like, all the Ruin positive quirks and all the Ruin negative quirks. So basically everything was cancelling each other out. Okay, let's provision up. It is a medium. Let's be over-prepared. Let's do 2 full stacks. Let's do 3 shovels. I'm going to go 4. In fact, let's do 6. I guess we could just do full stacks. We don't need to do full stacks of keys. Two should be enough, but, you know, full stacks of everything. Are we going to have a Swedish chef? No, I don't think we will. Well, we probably will, but I feel like... I mean, depending on... You do have your stress seal, yeah. Okay. Though, do we give you your Holy Lance? We've got movement with you. We've got all the heals and judgment and light. And then you're all bouncing all over the place. Ridiculously funnily. Because it's this thing. If we can get this thing going on the boss, that's going to be too much fun. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Dun dun dun! It's alive! It's alive!
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Like I said, we should have all the scouts, because we've got 2 people with scouting trinkets. Okay, so... Oh, actually... The scout might actually come in handy here, because it's either there or there. Well, I guess it could be there. They're all equally distance apart, aren't they? My money's on this one here. No, books will mess with your mind. This is Lovecraftian in its truest form. You should never read a book in a Lovecraftian situation. Right. Though it does make sense to swing around here. Because we're going to get some goodies. And it could potentially be up here, so yeah. Books will mess with your mind, man. Right, I mean, we could go up here, ignore the... Because, I mean, how many shovels did we take? We took 3. This could be one of those where it's actually 4 blockages. So we could go up here, just nab that and backtrack. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll give ourselves some extra stress, but we're going to try and profit from this. Yeah, I know you guys don't like walking backwards. It'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Let's start stacking gold. Yeah, let's actually have you take a sip of that. Oh, extra torch.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Right. Well, we know we've got to fight in this room. Let's pop the torches. Ooh, that's a damage buff, I can remember rightly. Caca! Oh, it would be nice if I hit something. Oh, wow. Is it going to be one of these fights where I can hit bugger all? They land everything, and I managed to miss the broadside of a barn. No. Let's at least try and take out the back row. Get smooted. Because I could do without you blocking damage this from one of those. Okay, already the stress starts to build up. Seriously? What's your problem? Oh my god, it's going to be one of those fights, isn't it? Where we can not hit a damn thing. Get a bleed? No bleeds. Thank you for the resist. Let's bring the beat down on him. Oh, nice.
The enemy crumbles.
Thank you. Eventually. Enough shots and it finally lands. Nom 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 nom. Sure, let's deal with some of this stress. If I'm going to be back here, let's deal with some stress and add some light into the situation, sure.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
More torchlight? Sure. I can even finish him off. Or I could eat a corpse, because that's hilarious.
A decisive pummeling.
Extra healing. Because I'm just thinking we can maybe get another stress heal. Get all the torchlight, and then smack a fool. The bleed, not great, but I can still finish him off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This guy is ridiculous. I love him. Okay.
Ghoulish horrors.
Brought
Low and driven into the mud.
We'll take the portrait. We're probably going to give this to you, aren't we? Because it's until camp. Let's move up here. No scouts, but we're so stealthy. Oh, we were stealthy. Sure, let's root around in the garbage. $550. Well, I guess we take the more valuable shit. Yeah, we've got to do that, haven't we? Until we start getting tons of gold. Okay, first food activation. Mostly so we can possibly get the scout. Yes. Right, is it the top corner? It is not. I didn't think so. And you know what? I'm glad we peaked there, because lots of obstacles. Okay, well, we'll ignore that route. I mean, there might have been something at the end there, but probably not. Sure, let's use one more.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Was there anything in this room? No, empty room, okay. We'll keep trudging along until we have to actually pop a torch. What's in the box? Okay. Just so we don't get jumped, and hopefully get the scout. Okay, here comes all the stress. Yep, here comes all the stress. Thank you for the dodge, though. Wow, obliterated with one shot. I like that. Get smacked. Shoot him. And sure, let's do this for the torchlights. Okay, time for some stress heals, I feel. So I like the idea of killing you and then retreating.
A faint hope blossoms.
Because then I'm more sneaky-like. No more stress for you.
Another one.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get the stress heal. Never mind. I was just that good.
Success so clearly in
view, or merely
or is it merely
trick of the
trick
light.
of the light?
You've not seen him. I mean, I think we got him at the end of last week's session, but we never got to use him. We've used him 2 or 3 times today because he's just ridiculous. You haven't seen his best gimmick yet. When we get to bring about a corpse buddy, that definitely tickles me. Right. Do we want the gold? I mean, we've got a reasonable amount here. We're going to keep the supplies until that. Sure. Unless, where are we in the map? I'm still betting this one. I'm still betting it's this one. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the gold. But, is this a mimic? Guess what? It's a mimic. Ooh, do we want to fight a mimic? We could always come back, couldn't we? If we finish off the... It's nice loot, but it would fuck us up before the fight. No. Okay, so we know there's a mimic in here. Right, let's go mess up some maggots.
Executed with impunity. How quickly the tide turns.
Bad humours. Everyone's a critic. Oh no, not humour as in comedy. I think we need to get those leeches out. Just get me a grave robber. Sure, let's see. Because I'm mostly doing this for the torchlight as well. Okay, let's get her stress down. That gives us extra torchlight.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't think we've got any way of getting rid of diseases with this party. Get smacked. Yeah, I mean, if you can't kill a maggot, you definitely need to hang up your hat as a adventurer. Screw it, let's just try and finish him off. I was considering getting a heal in there, but probably not necessary.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Empty. Who's best for this? 100%. 105%? Okay. 100%. You have slightly more stress, so there you go. You deal with that. Maggots are OP, please nerf, yeah. How's our torch? You know what? Yeah. What's the bend? This is another mimic. Okay, let's try for the stun. Seems like a good choice.
The blood quickens.
Okay, right, we just need to worry about the big fella then. Unless I can smack a fool here. Oh, how about that for a start? Yeah, let's... Okay, yep, this is going maybe too well. I'm sure there's something about being overconfident, isn't there? Oh, I can't eat that corpse. Right, never mind. Let's start slashing away at this guy. And then stealth away. You see nothing. Everyone gets a heal. Because there might be a crit heal in there. Right. Get slashed. Just because I want to show this off. This is what happens when you consume a corpse and then summon a corpse buddy. Basically, he's screwed now. I just want the plant to finish him off.
Brilliant confluence.
Here, we can do some stress heals whilst this is going on. This guy is ridiculous.
It is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You gotta get him. Yeah, yeah. Must have. We've thrown a lot of gold away. I think we can lose the torch, can't we? Let's start a stack of gold. And is it a mimic? It's not a mimic. Can we actually afford the space? I told you! I called it! I said the bottom left, didn't I? We would if we clear out some food with a camp. How many fights we got? Room with a curio. Not necessarily a fight, though. We can always come back. Let's progress down here. We'll come back for it, because we're going to hopefully have some space. So we're basically committing now to make our way back. You have got that buff, though. Dodge and protection till camp. Yeah. 100... Okay, what is that? Your actual stress? 12, 5. Okay, you're still doing this then. No, books are evil. We know. Don't get to surprise them? No, never mind. Well, let's kick a fool in the head. And immediately obliterate him. Nice dodges. I feel like we've got way too lucky with like the fights leading up to the Necromancer. We are going to have the shit kicked out of us, aren't we? Let's try for the stun. Just keep her stressed down. I mean, a decent camp is going to get rid of most of this stress now, isn't it? This game has always been brutal, yeah. Smack a fool.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
At this point, we don't need a Jester if we can keep up the keep up this level of crits.
Intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. Blight Charm. I mean, somebody's going to have some space for it. Dodge down. Sure. I mean, you have 0 dodge as it is. Screw it. Negative dodge. You really like this party comp? I would also work well in the Warrens too. Yeah, I can see that. Right. Well, we have no space. We're going to have to get all the goodies on the way back out, aren't we? So, to that extent, do we do the usual trick of, like, scouting the way forward, lighting up the entire thing, and then you walking back and camping? Sure. Okay, well, I mean, that's cleared a bit of food, I guess. Also, get everybody back in place. Right, all the way to the door. And I guess we could go up top as well. Because we're going to get full light, we're going to get all the benefits of the camp. And we might as well burn down the torch. Sure. Okay, 13, 14. This is where we find it's a shambles. Oh no, okay. Well, we know we don't need the shovels anymore, do we? No. So we can bin the shovel. So we're just going to this room, turn around and come back. Use a key, because that's fine. And we'll bin the shovel.
A fortune.
Okay.
Waiting to be spent.
Right. Doesn't matter. Let the torch burn down. We are going to camp. Also, was this? It is a locked one, yeah. Okay, let's camp out.
A moment of rest.
Might as well.
A chance to steel oneself against the
Look at
coming
that, all that
horrors.
lovely stress relief. Oh, I forgot about this. He has his totem thing. We have to, don't we? It costs 5. I mean, there's probably better options. Yeah, so many prevent the nighttime ambush ones, but this is kind of ridiculous because we get a totem as well. It's consumable, but it's for 4 battles normally. Remove diseases. Ah, didn't somebody actually get a disease? Didn't our... Yeah, you got bad humors. Actually, that makes sense then. We should try that. It is 4 out of our 12. Did you? No, okay. It was a 50-50 shot. So, instead of using that, let's do... Well, we don't need to worry about surprising anybody, I guess. Well, we have no mortality debuff. Wow, we're so... This is really lucky. Sure, let's use your... And we will do... Encourage? Nobody needs any wound care. What the hell is this? I'm not used to this. Accuracy and dodge. I mean, you're losing dodge with this, so sure? Let's use the one buffing one. And you know what? Let's put it on... Yes. Go on then.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Right, we said we were going to come back, so we will leave that there. And go fight the Necromancer. You know what? Here, everyone have a chug of water. Because again, it frees up some space.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
Apparently, I can't do anything yet. So let's go sneaky! Sure. You don't like the lights, do you?
Right. The promise of safety.
Show them the shopping list! Kick him in the head! Give him the chair! 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 Right. The almighty shopping list. Ooh, actually, will it make a corpse for next time that I can consume? Sure. Let's get another... This guy just has so much stuff in his kit. Let's just keep doing ridiculous things, shall we? $75% to resist it, I guess. Damn it. I don't get a consumer corpse. I'm very disappointed. Fine, I shall go all sneaky-like. Although I guess I can do that after doing this. Because I still get the bonus damage then on the next swipe. Do we reckon one of these is going to land? 75%. We've got to. If we hit him enough times, it will possibly. Oh, oh! Here we go. And then if we kill the other thing, it. You haven't seen the best thing. This actually makes more of them. We're going to die! Oh, it's... Oh, of course, because it's point blank. I was thinking it's the regular shot. Hey, Grond, here we go! Proliferate! More plants! This guy is ridiculous. I love him. Right, let's deal with some stress, shall we? Because we can't really hit anything at the front at the moment. There we go. I will just have my army of plants tear at your flesh now. Rend it. Kill it. Unleash the army of plants. Everyone gets a heal. Also, yeah, you're not quite dead.
Sedated.
Oh my god, it even heals us! I love it, I love it. Just kill this guy now, why not?
Living sinew to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
That is so ridiculous. I love it.
But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, you're right, it is just gone 7. I mean, we need to get out of this dungeon. We're going to carry on adventuring because we've got space enough. And everyone can carry a charm with them because why not? You've got shit. You've got shit. You can take charm as well. Give me more space. And then I'm going to go and get all the goodies. Now, the question is, do we fight the Mimic as well? Because why wouldn't we? Oh my god, the restoration's still working. This guy. Beastmaster is a little OP. I'm not denying that. Mimic is going down. You think? Is this? No, this is where the our hubris comes back to bite us in the ass. Totally OP, but those mechanics, yeah. Okay, this was the regular chest, wasn't it? Yes, it's fine. We don't even need the torches. We've already lit this place up. It's totally lit. But yeah, we'll finish this dungeon and then we'll wrap things up. I kind of accounted for us finishing close to 8 today, so given the shenanigans that Roll20 put us through, I feel like I'm okay just to finish this dungeon and amuse myself. But yes. Do we want to pop anything? I guess we're okay eating, in fact. Here, everyone have a nibble on something. Just in case, if we want to go out here and get that last thing. I know it's greedy, but still. There still might be a food activation. So, let's just hedge our bets. And who wants to prod the Mimic? I feel it has to be the Beastmaster. Come on. Also, this does shuffle up, so you know what? Let's put the vessel near the front. It moves! See? I knew the shuffle was there as well. Let's go all stealthy-like. Get that extra damage. Just got back from the supermarket. It's fucking insane. Oh no, it was a rough one, was it? Stun is 80%. Let's do... Party heal. I was just hoping for maybe a stress heal. The stun is not going to land. 80%. I mean, we can try. We're going to... Oh, screw it. Let's get the damage going. We didn't get splatted. You know what? Yeah, let's up our accuracy and all that shit. Oh, the stun, though. Ugh. Resist those diseases, please. Right. Unfortunately, I can't use my ridiculous ability.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
We do get another person stunned. Okay. Let's just, make sure the stress doesn't go too high. Oh, there was a little bit of invasion of personal space, was there? Oh, no. Okay. Sure, we'll try for it. It's never going to land. Yeah, didn't think so. Ouch. Okay, so now the heals need to come out. Wow. Hubris. Yeah. Oh. Not good. Not good. Let's take him off death's door, shall we?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I was almost made to eat my own words. He's back down on death's door, though.
A singular strike.
At least we've got two people doing heals, so there's a chance he's going to be okay. And when we get those crit heals as well... attack or retreat? Oh. You know what? We've got one of these. Why don't we use it? Also, heal ourselves up by spanking you with a lightning bolt. Okay, you are riposting. How about we just keep throwing the heals on you and getting that stress down before you, like, lose your mind.
Festering fear.
Yeah, it's probably good to start doing that then. I'm gonna retreat. Wait for that to go away. Or... yeah, go on then. Ah, stunned. Ah, but can I... Of course, I'm stunned. I was going to say, I can't remember. Can I still counterattack if I'm stunned? All the shelves are still full, though. I almost wish there was a visible sign of pandemic so people are constantly reminded. People are strangely nonchalant about it. Ooh. Here, get smooted. Glad I got through that heal in there. Okay. Die, die. Oh, don't die. Okay. Oh! We got another one on death's door.
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Bring down the hammer. Oh, not quite. There, that's why we did it. 3.5 grand in the bag. Right, we were going to step outside here just to see whatever this was. Ooh. Okay, there's a chance we get a good... I mean, I kind of feel like we give it to him. Come on, this guy's ridiculous. Let's see if we can go for a good quirk. Is it this like 25% chance that we get a good quirk here? Or a bunch of stress? Selfish, okay.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
The sin's too much to bear. Okay, well, it was just a bunch more stress. We're leaving anyway. What the hell? We made out like bandits. 15 grand and a bunch of heirlooms. There we go. Level 3. Okay. Poisony is actually our highest character at the moment. Obsessed with cleanliness. Steady, so less stress. Misses the spot. Cave Scrounger. Well, that is where we will call things then, I guess.
Once our
Oh,
estate
and we
was
got our
the
blueprint.
envy of this land.
We can start with the districts. Yes, district buildings. There we go. Oh, and a jester? Still no jester, but we do have a Hellion. Regardless. Let's call it there. There were some good runs there. The Beastmaster is just ridiculous, and I love him. Yes. That has become our new obsession. So yeah, let's jump on back to the main. Like I said, we can call it there for the day. Thank you everyone that joined us. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, you know, the like button should be just above my head here before we bounce back. I shall chuck a mark in